This segment is sponsored by Golden Wealth Strategies. For generations, the biggest question surrounding retirement was simply, have I saved enough to replace my paycheck? But today, an entirely different factor is dictating when Americans feel safe leaving the workforce. According to a recent national survey by West Health and Gallup, nearly 1 in 10 Americans reported postponing their retirement primarily due to the rising costs of health care. And joining us now to help untangle this challenge is certified financial planner Jacqueline Shattuck, the founder of Golden Wealth Strategies. Jacqueline, welcome back. Always great to see you.
Great to see you.
Yeah. All right. So we've heard it before. Healthcare is the hidden retirement killer. Why are healthcare expenses kind of delaying when people are leaving the workforce?
Healthcare expenses are probably the biggest delay that I see for clients in deciding to retire, because when you're looking at potentially spending $1,000 a month in what we call a gap period, which would be if you were to retire before 65 and before Medicare kicks in, then you're looking at spending about $1,000 a month on average, and people are scared of that number, which is valid, and it's only going up. Additionally, projections for retirement, you're projected to spend about $300,000 on healthcare in retirement.
Whoa.
And so we've got to make sure that you have the savings and the investments that are equivalent to be able to cover that. So it's valid that we're scared of healthcare costs.
Valid, yeah, for sure. Now, most people assume that when they hit 65, Medicare is, I guess, free and covers everything. Is that the case?
That would be fun. It would be a lot of fun. Unfortunately, we do pay for that. So for Part B, if you're already on Social Security, Part B, which is the medical insurance of Medicare, there's 4 parts, and that's the second part. That part is deducted out of your Social Security check. So most people have it deducted before they even see it. So there's a rumor that this is a free service to you, but you actually do pay for it. If you're not on Social Security, then Medicare will send you a bill and require that you pay for it. So there are some moving parts to Medicare. I would say it is pretty streamlined, and it is easy for us at Golden Wealth Strategies to help support people in understanding how that process works, but it can be complex if you're navigating it for the first time.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm glad to know it's easy for you to then help us, because it's not easy for a lot of people to navigate that. Now, what happens to someone's retirement roadmap if something unexpectedly happens to their own health or their spouse's health, even if they think they've got everything covered, but they don't?
Yeah, it's a tough pill to swallow. And unfortunately, retirees right now, 70% of them are looking at needing to utilize some sort of long-term care support throughout their retirement. So my best suggestion is to create a plan for the what ifs. And this is a plan, a process that we take our clients through at Golden Wealth Strategies to help you understand what a what if could look like in your situation so that you can feel fully confident in your retirement.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. For anyone listening right now, maybe they feel stuck at their job. Maybe they've reached an age where they would like to stop, but they feel stuck because of the healthcare costs looming in the future. How do they start to kind of gain control back from that?
Yeah, I would say this is a mathematic response. We just need to know the numbers. At Golden Wealth Strategies, we help our clients to make data-driven responses, data-driven decisions. So we need to get the numbers down on paper. I was doing this with a client last week where we were taking a look at what COBRA would look like for her if she was able to use the state program, or if she was just going to go out and get health insurance on her own before Medicare kicks in, but while she's decided to retire early. So we just need to look at the numbers and drill down on that and decide what's going to be best for you and your health situation.
Yeah, and it's most helpful when you do it with a professional, someone who knows what they're talking about. Thank you so much, Jacqueline.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Don't let healthcare uncertainty keep you anchored to a desk if you're ready to start your next chapter. Get the clarity you deserve. Jacqueline and her team at Golden Wealth Strategies are ready to help you navigate these complex crossroads. To schedule your personal consultation and start designing your custom roadmap, call 571-429-4877 or visit goldenws.com. Again, that's 571-429-4877.